Yes.
And that's exactly
Very
what
real.
that's exactly what Freemasonry does. Unbeknownst to you, you are passing down
Yep.
things to your other generations, right?
Yep.
So when they hear me, when I get at them, right, and they get loud, like I get loud back, and I'm like, and I start throwing hard questions at them, like, and they're like, "How do you know that?" Because I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like I like this. I'm telling you, man, this don't make any sense. Why would we do that? Why would they have us do that? That was just dumb, right?
Yeah.
And again, at the beginning, man, like you said at the beginning, it's these little subtle things, right? Like why is my shirt off? You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, it's just weird stuff. Yeah, it's just weird, man. But yeah.
I think what you were referring to is compounded generational sin is what it's called.
Yeah, and you just keep passing it down. You keep passing it down. You keep passing it down, right? And I actually think that right now too. Again, this is like a thought that occurred to me a couple months ago, was that I actually think that our generation of men are the generational curse breakers. And it's not just saying it's just you and me. I'm just talking about like our men and women, because when I talk to people, similar people, I get a lot of interactions on this channel, right? And talking to people and on my Instagram and TikToks. When I talk to these people, right? They have very, very, very similar stories about how, like, hey, look, you know, the same thing that you went through, the same thing that you know, you went through a little bit more than I did, because that was a lot harder what you had to do. But yeah, man, do you ever feel like that, Nathan? That like this was kind of like your purpose was to pull your bloodline out of this madness?
Yes, and I believe more so with this generation, because that's the biggest problem for the Watchtower Society or the Jehovah's Witness leadership, is this newest generation is not falling for this stuff.
Yeah.
So their numbers are plummeting through the floor. These kids are telling their parents, I'm going to college. If you choose not to talk to me, then you made that choice, not me, you know, that kind of thing. But I don't know if you've noticed this, but I'm noticing that, you know, I was born in 76, but men are not, they're not men.
Yeah,
like
no.
The newest generation, you know what I mean? There's like the masculinity is missing. Something's wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed that or not.
No, I do. No, I do. And I actually have it's funny. I've had conversations about that.
Wow, it's weird.
The average testosterone level for a man used to be 600, like a 600 testosterone level, right? The average testosterone level for men under 30 right now is 300.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's no, like, so yeah, so like something is off. Something is wrong. Yeah, something is wrong, right? And it's to the point now is that primary health providers, or, you know, primary doctors, I forget, they're testing younger men under 30 and they're prescribing them testosterone if they're under 600. And a large majority of them, like 85% of them, are 300, right? And so, so yeah, man. So like something happened, and but the good news is that God always takes what the enemy means for your evil and turn it for your good.
Yeah, yeah.
That comeback is going to be you're about to see a generation of freaking monsters, right? Like warriors to come about, right?
Yeah,
yeah. But no,
yeah. When I was 42 when I got my testosterone check. I'm 49 now, but the guy said I need to draw blood again. I think I got mine mixed up with yours mixed up with the other guys or something. And then he came back and he goes, well, I didn't really need to draw your blood a second time. I didn't get it mixed up. He said, you got the testosterone level of a 21-year-old.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'm good. I guess I don't need anything. I guess.
No, you're good, right? So yeah, and so there's something wrong. And I actually think that, like I said, I will go 10 fully, but not on this episode. That was done on purpose. I think that was done on purpose, and I think it has a lot of it to do with the food and the things of that nature that they put in there.
Yeah.
But right now, I am seeing like a major comeback into that situation where a lot of a lot of it, right? Because you're right, man. The masculine. I used to say it. I used to laugh with my buddies. I'm like, yo, man, if that guy has to fight a war for us, we're in trouble. Like
We're screwed.
yeah, put me in now, coach. And I'm saying, like, who is this guy, right?
Subscribe now and turn on the notifications to join us on this extraordinary journey into the unknown.